Hey, what's going on, y'all? This is Twitch with D Studio 360's Dancer Spotlight. Now today we have a very special guest. This is dancer, choreographer extraordinaire, Galen Hooks. When I first met Galen, I thought she was just a tapper. Actually,
really?
I'm sorry to call you out like this, but I met Galen on Star Search.
Yep.
Mad years ago. And
I met Stephen Boss on Star Search.
Yeah. My hair was a different color. It was a tough time. Now you've seen Galen working with the likes of Justin Bieber and Janet, Neos, and the list goes on and on with over 2 decades of going hard in the industry, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Now, recently she was the consulting producer and host of D Studio's show, Masterclass. Now, tell us a little bit about Masterclass.
It was one of the best experiences of my life. The people we have on it, first of all,
Right.
are all special individually, and then to have them all on one show is really, I don't know when that has ever happened or will happen again. Dancers all around the world, anybody can take class from these people that are giants that people in LA don't even get to take class from.
Exactly.
And the components of it being interactive, there's a progress bar, you can tell where you are in the routine when you're learning it. I feel like it's a really powerful tool for dancers everywhere, no matter if you're a professional or if you just like to dance in your living room at home. It's so great because you get this choreography from things that you recognize from TV, and you're like, I get to learn that now.
You also get a very in-depth interview with literally the greats.
For me, it was more just like learning as a whole the choreography and dance industry through the past decades and what has led up to now, and then it gave me a whole different perspective on everything.
Right.
Because we only see these people as what they are today. You know, it's like, she is Marguerite today, she is Fatima today, but how did she become Fatima?
Exactly.
How did she become Marguerite?
Exactly.
And as you listen to each of their stories, you kind of get this overall picture of what ties them all together, all the similarities they all have. You know, like Travis Payne was talking about, Marguerite was the first person that hired him as a dancer for a job. Or AJ was talking about moving to LA and sleeping on Rich and Tone's floor. Or like Wade and Brian's relationship and how they started things together, and Wade gave Brian his first job as a choreographer. And it's just like you're starting to put all the puzzle pieces together and you realize this whole, it's like being able to go into the past.
If you find yourself asking, like, what are they talking about, then after you finish watching this interview, of course, you need to go back and watch the entire Masterclass series.
Yeah.
And we have new episodes coming up, correct?
Yes.
We have Jamaica Craft, we have Marty Kudelka, Tina Landon, AJ. This is mind-blowing. I mean, I can't wait. You know, I don't know if I'm gonna post a response video, but I'm gonna be getting down. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, you have
I'll
to.
be getting down in my living room now. I'll be.
That'd be
So
awesome.
how was that? The new episodes are.
They're all different styles and they're all different levels of skill levels. AJ's routine is one of the hardest routines I've ever seen in my entire life. He does Usher's work. And you know, Jamaica Craft does work with Sierra, and she's doing a routine from Sierra's Promise video, which is, as a girl, that was a video that all the girls were like, I wish I was in that video. So now you get to learn it at home. And Tina Landon is literally an icon in the industry. Everybody considers her an icon and a legend, and she's teaching something from Willow Smith's stuff that she's been doing. Marty Kudelka is somebody that has inspired a whole generation of male dancers. He's had such a huge impact on the industry. He did Justin Timberlake's choreography. I'm so excited about these next 4 episodes.
Very nice. Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. Now, you're also an advocate for Dancers Alliance.
Yes.
So can you tell us a little bit about that for those that don't know what Dancers Alliance is?
Yeah, Dancers Alliance is basically a group of dancers and choreographers who donate their time to improving the working conditions for dancers and choreographers in the entertainment industry. And I'm kind of the chair of Dancers Alliance. I've been involved in it for about 8 years. I've been working on trying to get them unionized with the entertainment union that we have here in LA, which is now SAG-AFTRA, and we got a union contract.
Very nice.
And you were at the event?
Absolutely.
Yes, we had a huge event a couple weeks ago that actually some of our masterclass choreographers were performing in it. Brian Friedman, Travis Payne, Tina Landon, Marty Kudelka. I called them and asked if they wanted to perform, and they said yes, and I wanted to die. It was one of the most historical nights in the dance industry's history. So we're really proud about that, and now we are working on getting tours covered so that all dancers will have all of their work wrapped up in this great protected bubble that has not existed before. So yeah, you can check out dancersalliance.org for more information. We have some tank tops on sale right now you can buy that donates money to us. You can donate to our organization in general on the website and just learn a little bit more about it.
That's awesome. Now, with that being said, what piece of advice can you pass on to aspiring dancers to gain the longevity that you've had?
It's about just taking control of your career and really training and not just imitating. Don't just watch the YouTube videos and imitate. Really train and take class and know what you're doing, and then you'll get longevity and you won't just be hot for a second and then out the door. So really love it and train and do as many different styles as you can. From there, it's just like, it's about believing in yourself.
Right.
I know it sounds cliche, but it's like, it's a tough industry.
It is.
You get knocked down 500 times and you have to get up 501 times.
Exactly, gotta have a thick skin. Well, thank you so much, Galen, for coming by. And you know, what were some of your favorite masterclass routines, and have you posted a response video yet? Leave your comments below, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.